Yeah, so the Crip video was like our most popular video of all time.
Hell yeah, it was, huh?
People saw you like on 55th Street.
I'll fuck your wife, Custer. I'm gonna keep it 55th Street.
They saw you at the Slipknot concert.
What do you like about Slipknot?
Pure aggression, just violent.
And they saw you on Skid Row.
Oh yeah. Hey sir, never commit suicide. Everything gonna see all right.
But a lot of people, I think, are kind of wondering, you know, the full Crip story. Like, where did life begin for you?
Oh yeah, we gotta make it a history.
Yeah.
Where I'm originally from California though, but further down.
Where at?
Closer to Pomona, Ontario, California, by Pomona.
So what was your first childhood memory?
Oh shit, I don't know. Like, what do you mean by first childhood memory?
Like, what's the first thing you can remember from life?
Having a jumper at my C-Day party. That was something big.
For sure. So what was your childhood like?
Well, pretty much growing up, I was just, I wasn't paying attention in school. I was always getting in some type of shit. You know, so it's a lot of whoopings as a kid. Yeah, punishment, suspended from school. Yeah, wasn't the best kid though.
Looking back, like, when do you think's the first time you really got in trouble?
When the boot camp shit happened, I got kicked out of school. Yeah, just fighting and doing different shit like that. Got put out of school. You know, they gave Mama Bear an option. Either, you know, we're gonna send him to like juvenile hall facility, or we send him to boot camp. Send me and put me in boot camp some years.
What was that like?
It was militant. You had to work out like an everyday program, wear the military outfits and shit with the boots. Yeah.
What time do you have to wake up every day?
We woke up at 5 in the morning.
Just straight workouts?
You work out every day. Yeah, you got to work out.
How old were you whenever you got sent to camp?
Camp, I was I was 8 years old.
8 years old?
Yeah.
Damn, so you were in like 3rd grade?
Yeah, about third grade. Yeah, because 4th, 5th grade, I was still in there. Once I got around high school, that's when I got out of that shit, like 14. And then Mama met a man in Texas. I lived in Texas 2 years. So when I was from 14 years old to 16 years old, I lived out there.
So you got sent to military school for 6 years?
Yeah.
Between 8 and 14?
Yeah.
Do you remember what you did at 8 years old to get in that much trouble?
Well, I was just, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't following the rules, and I would get in a lot of fights. And the schools was just like, well, shit, he's not learning anything. And eventually, you know, it's just like a big booty sit you fucking on, and she gets tired of you. Eventually, you're not doing what she tells you. She's gonna put you out. So the school put me out. I got tired of this shit. Yeah.
Do you remember like what kind of stuff you were getting into fights about at school?
Oh shit! When I was younger, I thought I was like one of those WWF wrestlers. I'd be wanting to hurt people, hit people with shit. I thought I actually was that type, you know, when I was a kid.
What age did that wrestler personality start off at?
About 6.
You have a favorite wrestler?
Yeah, the Samoan, The Rock.
Yeah.
I like the Kane and the Undertaker also. They're brothers of destruction.
Did you have any favorite wrestling moves that you would test out on other kids?
I tried to Stone Cold Stunner a few motherfuckers. It got me in some shit. You know, wrestling was cool as a kid back in the 90s. Yeah. Early 2000s. That shit was cool.
So you pretty much got into trouble wrestling at school?
Yeah, doing shit like that, fighting and wrestling and shit like that, yeah.
Did you do any like ding-dong ditch type stuff?
We did do that kind of shit where we kick the door in and run, ring the doorbell, break people's windows and shit and run.
I used to do the same shit.
Did you? I told you on the last interview that's what I was doing, that type of shit. You ever heard of ding dong ditch as a kid? Did you do that when you was a kid?
Pretty much every day in like 5th and 6th grade, I would just walk home from school and we would just take big ass rocks and just smash them through people's like windows and just run home.
Hey, Lily Cakes.
So you got sent to military school.
Yeah.
And then you went back to Texas or back to California?
No. From military school, I stayed in military school up to 14, which is a teenager. Then my mama met a man in Texas named Mr. Gary. So we moved to Texas at 14. We got on an airplane, went out there. I stayed out there 2 years.
What's your relationship like with your biological father?
Cut left when I was 2. On hood, but his family just owns them because you got to realize with how a Samoan family is, but Samoans still even taking care of the kids just like Mexicans do. Mexicans have 20 kids living in one apartment. I know you've seen it. So pretty much they disowned him because he didn't take care of me.
Your dad was Samoan?
Yeah, he's Samoan, yeah.
How'd your mom and dad meet?
They met in high school. They went to Ontario High School in Ontario, California. That high school, Ontario.
So your dad left when you were 2?
2 years old, yeah.
Do you remember anything about him?
When I was a baby, I seen him a couple times. I remember at 2 years old because I told you the jumpers and shit at the C-Day party, so I remember that type shit.
Yeah. Have you tried to reach out to him or anything?
No, I ain't never tried to reach out to him really though.
How come?
When I was 17, we had a couple beers. We did have a couple beers, a couple drinks and beers and shit. But then after that, he just realized, like, goddamn, all you want to do is live at your auntie's house on 45th and Western and just gangbang. He just felt I had no purpose in doing shit. I just, that's how he felt.
Were you guys able to connect at all when you drank beers and shit?
No, we just drank beer. Yeah, he had the worstest shit to say about my mom, so I just stopped talking with him.
Yeah.
But that's how it goes. They both have their own side of the stories type shit,
Yeah.
That's just how relationships is, I guess.
Did you try to ask him anything? Like,
No, I never asked him because I have a little sister. When I was 10 years old, my baby sister, she was already 1 year old. So now I don't even know. She's old now. She's probably like 20 something now.
yeah.
I'm 30, so she got to be like 20. So she's grown now. So
How's your relationship with your mom?
my mom's cool. We got a good relationship. She got a good relationship. She never understood the gangbanging shit, but now she talks with baby Snap. She understands a lot better.
Yeah, so when did the gangbanging shit start?
As a teenager,
Like maybe 14, 15?
15, 16. Yeah.
What first appealed to you about it?
Oh, shit, cuz. Shit, just, I got cousins. I got a cousin named Husky Knuckles from 6-0, cuz. I live in Vegas. I got cuz. I got some cousins that's Compton Crips also. So it just, all my older cousins is Crips. So I just knew that, cuz, if I do anything, I'm going to see a Crip. I knew it was, wherever, a Crip. It's older cousins,
Yeah.
especially because I'm the youngest.
Yeah. Did you look up to them?
Look at them, my older cousins. I see them at the motherfucking family reunions, C-Day parties, all my life. So yeah, I looked up for them. Cause, my cousins, they Crips, Compton Crips, Gardena Crips, Inglewood Crips. They Crips, Long Beach Crips, all Crips, neighborhood Crips. They Crips. All my cousins Crips. They all older than me. This is my life crippin' in the inside. The Custer niggas just talk, my hustlers really sly. I live a life for earning stripes on my name. I'm crazy mad ass Crip Mac, C-Mac ain't never gonna change. Stay the same program. I got a whole new life on the inside. 55th Street, really gangbang.
Was there a part of you that was like, man, fuck, if I start doing this shit, I might die or go to prison for a long time?
I used to think like that, cub, but now it's like, cub, look, it's just about fighting and staying alert. And if a motherfucker come at you, cub, get cracking on, cub. Fuck it. You can't fear your life and fear prison. On the evil Crip, you can't.
So when was your first like police interaction?
Oh shit, cuz I guess going into county jails, 18 years old.
You never did any like youth authority shit?
No, just the boot camp, like the boot camp shit.
Yeah.
That was like a juvenile hall boot camp.
So you kind of entered the system around 18. What was your first experience in jail like?
I mean, kid, I was young. I just got a name. I was infant C-Mac at the time, infant Crip Mac. So I was just like, all right, you from here. You got your few fags. You got to get down with these niggas from here, from this hood. And I realized this is what it is. And eventually, I just kept coming back and back and back. And it's normal now. Yeah. It's just normal.
So how do you build a name and build respect in that world?
Fighting. You gotta fight. You gotta fight.
Yeah. Do you remember your first fade?
I was in the Dorset Village fighting a nigga from 6R. I'm straight, cuz, on hood. Cuz hood, bro.
Shake hands, homie.
Is it hood or not?
If you got an issue still, you need to. If you're good, if you are you good? If you good, then you're good, man. If you good, you're good.
Over what?
Shit, just gangbanging shit.
A lot of people looking from the outside don't understand why somebody would gangbang.
Well, if you got cousins, older people that's from there already, you most likely you're gonna follow in their footsteps. And then my auntie stay on 45th and Western. That's the 40s. So my cousins, everybody's around right there. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, it's common sense. That's where she lived. That's where everybody lived. They all right there. It's there. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. That's just how that shit go.
A lot of people online talk about your tattoos. Can you give us a tour of some of your favorite ones?
Yeah, the shit on my 5 head is my favorite. The Hoover Killer. Yeah, that right there.
What about the other ones?
The Falcon, yeah, the Falcon in the 5.
What does the Falcon stand for?
The 50s, the big F's, 50, F-gang, 50s, the 50s.
Did it change your life getting like these pretty dramatic tattoos?
The Falcon was all right, the 5, and then once I got the whole shit like that, yeah. People just, they started looking, and shit. And they put it on the LA street gangs. Like, look at Kel, like them tattoos can't see real. I let them know, yeah, shit real. I made a video. That video I made explaining what my tattoo was, that shit hit 1 million views within 2 days.
For sure. Can we check out some of the other ones you got on your arms?
Oh, yeah, I got plenty of tattoos. FIP, 50 in piece, 40 in piece, 50 bang, the homeboy, rest in peace. Tiny Sea Dog, homeboy, rest in peace. Hardhead Foe, rest in peace. Baby Square Boy, rest in peace. 40, 50 in piece, FIP. That's the Hoovers. They got 5 bullet holes going through the shit. That's a big cast. 51st, 52nd Street killer. That's they streets. So LA, it's a money sign. That's the Scrappy Doo dog. Because Scrappy Doo would fight anybody. He had heart, and I have heart. So I like Scrappy Doo. Yeah. And then that's the Brims. The Bloods, the Brims. They got their whole shit blown out. Their tires is blew out. It's whacked out on my hand.
A lot of fans first saw that and they thought that it was like because there's so many cars in LA that you didn't want to ride a bike because it was too dangerous to ride the bikes in the streets.
You know, that sounds like some Custer shit.
I had some nerd fans who were like, why doesn't Crip Mac like bikes?
Oh, they actually paid attention to the tattoo?
Yeah, they were like, what does Crip Mac have against riding bicycles?
Oh, yeah, no, that's gang shit. It's hood shit.
For sure. What's this one right here? I always noticed that one.
There's nickels. The coins, nickels. 5-piece nickel and another nickel. 5-5. And nickels. Instead of just putting 5-5 on the bag, I'm going to put double nickels.
Yeah, for sure. What about that hand right there?
That's a 5 and that's a 0, like that. That's an L and a V, Roman numerals.
For sure. Is there any tattoos you regret at all?
Well, maybe the shit on the side of my face, this girl's name. That's an ex name, Keisha. I should get rid of it.
What happened with Keisha?
Oh. I don't have to speak up on it. She ruined my whole life. Keisha was a good woman. The relationship just didn't work out.
But you must have been pretty like deep in love to get that tatted on your face.
Oh yeah, she has my name tatted on her face also.
Oh shit.
Tattoo's a tattoo. That's just how it is. You don't have any, you have tattoos?
Yeah, I got a few tattoos. I got a Space Needle right here.
Okay.
I got the Mount Rushmore thing.
You get your Channel 5 tatted on your face.
I got the 5 right here.
Ooh, it's a chunky 5. That's nice. What's that, cartoon character?
Yeah, this is, you know the video game Fallout?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the main Pit Boy from Fallout. It's my favorite
It's
video game.
traveling. That's what you do. You travel everywhere. So you're going to explore different people's hoods and shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's cool.
I-5.
Interstate 5.
My favorite highway.
No hood.
Nevada, which is my favorite place to live in the RV. And then
in the RV?
Yeah.
Why not a house?
Well, because I like to live in the RV in the desert. It's like being on
But you're
Mars.
rich. Why the fuck would you live in an RV?
I'm not that rich anymore.
Oh, you poor?
Nah, not poor, but you know. So I was gonna ask you, at what point did the viral fame start for you?
Pretty much like I said, took a picture with a couple homeboys, and then they noticed that tattoo was real. So once they realized it was real, they screenshotted the whole shit. Once it got screenshotted, it got 1 million views. LA Street Gang posted, people were talking about like, that can't see real, that ain't a real tattoo. So then I went on my phone and I talked about the shit. I said, motherfuckers say 5-5 Crip, 5-5 Crip. I'm never gonna have a good job. I'm never gonna mount by shit. I'm not gonna have shit in life. I said, I'm gonna tell you like this. The tattoo, it ain't never going off. Never coming off. I'm gonna go to the county jail. I'm gonna fight like I always do. I'm gonna keep it 55th Street. I go to prison, they're gonna have to burn it all. It ain't never coming off. It's Hoover Killer Destruction. It's Crip Mac from 5-5 Crip. I said it just like that. And ever since then, been in and out of jail, just keeping the Crippin' solid.
So how did your life change after going viral?
Well, going viral, it made a lot of people watch me. The attention was on me. So I'm like, all right, kid, I see that now. Everything I do, the world's gonna watch. But it changed. I'm gonna tell you how going viral really changed, though, cuz. You already know. What do you think changed about it from anybody else that works a normal job? Come on, you know.
I mean, the main thing is, for one, you don't have to work a shitty job. But I mean, two, a lot of people want to be around you.
Yeah, I only keep my close homeboys like Baby Stretch, Blue Devil. Like I said, I only keep a few people around me now because you don't fuck with everybody like that.
Yeah.
Some people, they just get mad about your fame sometimes.
How come, you think?
I don't know, because they're poor. A lot of people are poor. When you have money and you're making money, you just around motherfuckers just poor all day. They don't like that shit because they're miserable.
I've dealt with shit that I never would have dealt with as a normal person after being famous.
Yeah, I bet, because you make so much increments, because it's like, on hood, people, on hood. I see what you're saying. But at the same time, like you were saying, you don't have to work a job. On hood, but you gotta look at it like this, cuff. It's Mickey and Tricky, on hood. Things will get rough in life. You gotta remember at the end of the day, everything ain't gonna see all right. Shit will definitely get better. It just will, especially if you got some good homeboys, in my King Five Fingers voice, in your corner, some good homeboys and some good love fathers. Things will get a lot better. On hood, things will make sense. The goal is to stay out of jail though, cuz, so that means you gotta stay focused. Stay focused. You gotta keep your circle small and realize the people that really fuck with you, the people that don't fuck with you. Gotta realize that also. Now I realize it a lot more. It's just about staying humble. That's why I feed the homeless and help different people on hood, like on Skid Row. Because things will get rough. You could go down and possibly just have your last dollar in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? You meet some good people, they'll look out for you. There's been times where Lupe, I say, hey Lupe, I just need a few dollars. She drives Lyft or Uber. She's like, all right, bro, let me drive. I'll send it. She drives and she'll send that shit the next day. Motherfucker like myself, I keep my real homeboys from the turf close with me. See what I'm saying? I just don't change up. HK destruction, Hoover killer destruction. But motherfuckers is active. Motherfuckers tearing up every other hood around us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got out of jail, basically blew up online, and then I remember I think it was maybe a year and a half ago, you and I were talking, we were about to film the Never Commit Suicide music video.
Then I went back for jail.
And I got a call from Lupe saying you had a probation violation and you were going
back for jail.
Can you walk us through that first day in jail?
I mean, going through the whole tags, you see different niggas from different hoods, ask you where you from. All right, let's go through processes. You're gonna get out on hood, you go through the whole tags. Now you at CJ, you learn where you at. All right, you got this, he from here, he from here. All right, he already tell you where you from. You know, so you already know, once it's time, fight on hood, go fight a day room on hood where everybody watch TV and on hood work out. Motherfucker, we gonna squabble. We gonna get it in on neighborhood Crip. I'm not gonna turn down a motherfucking time. I represent Crip. My name is Crip Mac. Yeah.
So you go to county first, right?
Yeah, you go fight at county jail.
How many fights did you have this time?
County jail was 10 in county jail, and in prison was 6 fights, 16 all together.
What do you think your record was?
Oh shit, out of them 10 count, neighborhood Crip, I won 7, I lost 3 of them. I keep it 55th Street on hood. I lost 5 Jap from Hoover on hood.
But you won more fights than you lost.
Yeah, I won a lot of them. Where I'm from, you're a custer if you don't fight back. It don't say if you win or lose, you're a custer if you don't fight back. Heard I got his hood whacked, gotta knock him out, he ain't like that. On hood, that's Baby Stretch lyrics, that's cut lyrics.
One thing that you talk a lot about is like mental health.
Yeah, mental health on hood.
Top of the morning, everybody. Yeah, I suffer on hood mental illness, which is diagnosed schizophrenia. On hood, I'm gonna keep it nifty with you. Schizophrenia consists of hearing voices, paranoia, and a bipolar type of disorder, pretty much.
What makes you like emphasize that so much?
Well, shit, a lot of people that have mental illness problems, they fucked up in the head. And I recommend anybody that has a mental health problem to don't take pills, especially if they gangbang, because it's gonna fuck up their head. They're gonna end up slow and they're gonna end up slipping and getting chipped on the streets. Mm-hmm. Seriously.
I saw on a podcast that you said you had some like schizophrenia stuff.
I think a little bit. You know, I think everybody sometimes, you know, they I pretty much I just gaze off. I doze off here and there every blue moon.
Have you ever like heard voices before?
No voices.
Mm-hmm.
There might possibly see a medication out there that could slow the voices down. I mean, the paranoia is gonna stay there. It's gonna get more money I make, I'm gonna get more and more paranoid. You hear me? But that don't mean in that county jail I'm a PC up or get off the main line and go here or go no. It's no excuse if I do Custer shit.
How are the politics different from county to state prisons?
Well, state prison is about no dirtbag shit. You gotta keep your cell clean, keep your area clean, and respect the program. County jail is where you from. Let's fight. It's more so a race thing in state prison. Everybody has their own cards. You got the neighborhood card, the gangster card, you got the Bloods, you got the Hoovers. Everybody got their own card, but at the end of the day, it ain't, oh, you from here, so we gonna get down. No, it ain't like that. We're all black. We respect each other, and this is what we gotta do. We gotta work out. We gotta clean up. You see what I'm saying? It's a program we gotta live by in here because the other races is watching what we do. If you're in prison and you fighting your enemies, just fighting them like you in the county jail, once you get to the higher up, they'll stab the shit out of you.
Really?
Yeah, because we're all the same race now.
Are all races enemies with each other?
No, you got some good wood piles. Southsiders also. Southsiders got a real strict program. They don't play no fucking games.
Is there Asian people in there?
There's some Asian people. They're called others. No, I don't think any Jewish. There is Jewish. They run other.
Oh, so others is just like a collective of sort of like random races.
Asians. Some people that don't want to call themselves white. Maybe their mom is half fuck shit and their dad's white, so they might say they're just another.
What did you do in jail?
I worked out. I did burpees. I did push-ups. I did jumping jacks on hood.
Did you read anything?
I read the Monster Cody book from A-Trade Gangsters. I read his book, and his life was similar like mine. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, rest in peace to that guy.
I wouldn't say that, but his book was, he had a hell of a book, because Cub really was out there gang banging.
What does gang banging involve?
Gang banging involves coming by the hood, putting in work by the hood, which is going to the opposite side and busting on motherfuckers. Gang banging is rough. I'm a motherfucking gang banger on hood.
Gets pretty exhausting sometimes, right?
Now, gang banging is fun.
How come?
It's just a thrill, it's fun. A lot of people won't understand that shit, though. They won't understand that shit. Because if you haven't lost anybody through gang shit, you'll never understand the traumatizing shit we go through when they say we lost another and it was somebody close. Motherfucker drop everything they do to go get cracking on these custers.
Were you able to drink beer in jail?
No beer. We had Pruno alcohol.
Is there any drugs in there?
No, they had some, but I didn't fuck with it.
Yeah. Coffee?
Every blue moon, but you know what? If you drink a lot of coffee, it'll make you lose a lot of weight.
Just from shitting?
I don't know what it is. It just fucks you up.
Yeah. I drink coffee every day.
It makes you lose a lot. You look like you lost a lot of fucking weight.
Really?
Yeah, you were a little bigger. Wasn't you a little bigger?
I probably lost like 15 pounds, but just because I stopped drinking beer, that's why.
Yeah.
I was like 5 beers a day for like 5 years.
These kind of beers?
Probably not Old English, but like PBR and Bud Light.
Oh, yeah. Bud Light's a cool beer. I like the lime Bud Light. That's a good taste.
Yeah, but even though it's light, it's still 95 calories.
Why don't you try Still Reserve 211?
I didn't even know you liked that.
Tiny Hardhead FIP used to drink that. I drink that. It's a hell of a beer.
Can you describe the day that you got out?
Yeah, I got out 2 weeks ago, yeah. You know, I got out, was on the van, and Lupe, my girl Lily Cakes, little Crip Mac, and his wife Quana came. It was great. It was great.
But C-Mac's about to come home, bro. We waiting for him. The return of the Mac. Return of the Mac, bro. I'm gonna burn this shirt so he won't go back in there no more. Time served, bro.
Mama Bear? No customers, no hood. Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice that you look so young. Mama Bear came. It was everybody there. You know, and yeah, everybody was there. Then once I got home, King Five Fingers was already at the studio waiting. Crip Mac featuring Crip Dog on hood. Bust on the snoovers. Fuck her wife in her ass.
So being out of jail, like, do you plan on living any differently?
Oh yeah, I do. I stay ficus. I fight tame. I got my girl Lily Cakes. Me and her, we got a great relationship. I work. I do my interviews, do my music on hood, and I stay cool. I'm gonna stay out a lot longer this time.
How long do you want to stay out for?
Give me a nifty 5 to 55 years. Yeah, we start off with 5 years though.
What's your plan to stay out of jail?
Well, pretty much just stay working. I'm working with China Mac. Just staying cool, cuz it's not hard to get off probation and shit like that. You just gotta do what they ask you. That's all it is. It's not rocket science, You go to the hood, you fuck with your homeboys, but also keep a clear mind at the same time. Like MC8 said, don't let the hood take you under. It's almost the hood took you under. Don't let that shit take you under. You gotta remember, everybody in this world don't just give a fuck about themselves. There's some people that care about other people. And that's what the homeless people realize about myself. I'm getting ready to go down there, sometime around Father's Day and buy some gumbo and give them gumbo, cuz them homeless men gonna see happy as a motherfucker. That gumbo's gonna taste better than the crack they smoke downtown. Remember we brought them that pizza? They was happy as a motherfucker, wasn't they?
They were happy as shit.
Oh yeah, cause all they get is bologna sandwiches and water. Nobody want a bologna sandwich and water. I want to give people hope. Kids, you can do a lot of great things out there. Gang banging is your choice. I'm not a hypocrite to tell you kids don't do it, because I do it. But I'm gonna say every kid deserves a chance in life. Don't just get out there and think, hey, you want to gang bang, because it's dangerous. You could get killed. You could get life in prison. You could get put in a wheelchair. You could lose your mind. You could go mentally crazy in your head. They might even put you in a mental hospital the rest of your life. So kids, what I'm saying is try to play a different type of ball. Why don't you do some sports, some basketball, some football, some baseball, or even do boxing. You see the celebrity boxing stuff going on. Boxing's great, training kids. Also, stay in school and get good grades. Understand all parents ain't shit. Most of them aren't. They're on drugs. They're fucked up, whatever. They might see mean, whatever. Listen to your parents, get you an allowance, and make something happen with yourself. But this gangbanging life is for real. So kids, just give yourself a chance. Don't say, hey, you don't want to do this. You want to do something better. Come on, kids, listen for Crip Mac on Hood.